Reading can be an expensive hobby, and unfortunately, while I, and I'm sure a lot of other bookworms out there, would love to just spend all of my money on new books, that's really not realistic. Rent and groceries have to get paid for as well. So, if you're someone who loves to read but doesn't have an unlimited book budget, this video is for you. There are 3 things that I want to cover in this video. The first one is getting books for free. The second one is how to get books very inexpensively. And the third one is treating yourself. Going with the first point, getting books for free, I want to be really clear, I'm not advocating for pirating books. But there are a lot of good legal ways of getting books for free. One way that you're probably already aware of is the library. There's almost certainly a library in the city where you live, and they probably also have an app where you can get audiobooks and ebooks. So whatever your reading preference is, whether you like paper books, ebooks, or audiobooks, you can probably get them through the library. If you're interested in the classics, I would also strongly recommend Project Gutenberg. It's a website where you can access free versions of old public domain books. So what that means is that they are no longer under copyright, and they can be distributed by anyone for 0 cost. Now, of course, you can still go buy those books at Barnes & Noble and whatnot, but you don't have to. You can also do Project Gutenberg. And then the other thing that I would recommend is letting your friends and family know if they are looking for something to get you for Christmas or whatever occasion they might be getting you a gift for, that you would welcome bookstore gift cards or maybe give them a list of books that you're hoping to acquire soon. I always let people know that if they're not sure what to get me, gift cards to a bookstore are always a good choice. You may not always be able to get the book that you're looking for free. Maybe your library doesn't have it, and there is the possibility of getting it through interlibrary loan as well, but that can take some time, and depending on the library, they might charge you for it. Maybe it's not old enough to be in the public domain, so you can't get it through someplace like Project Gutenberg. Another option is to look for how you can get it used for a much lower price. Now, what probably first comes to mind is the used bookstore in town, and if there is one, that is a great choice. I sometimes like to go to used bookstores and just kind of see what they have, because it changes over time just based on what people choose to resell there. If you're looking for a particular book, you might or might not be able to find it, but it can be worth checking. But there are also plenty of places online to buy used books. And there, you have a much wider selection because you have things that are available all around the country or even around the world. So sites like AbeBooks, Alibri, and even eBay can be great places to find used books very inexpensively. However, as helpful as these tips can be for making sure that you have plenty to read without breaking the bank, there will undoubtedly still be some times when there's a book it's a new release by a favorite author, a new book in a favorite series, or whatever the case may be. In that case, I would strongly recommend using books as a way to treat yourself and reward yourself for accomplishing your goals. Maybe that would be an academic goal, like maintaining the GPA that you want in college. Maybe it would be a work-related goal, you got a good performance review this year. Maybe a personal goal, like spending some amount of time doing the diet and exercise that you want to. Regardless of what this specific goal may be, getting yourself a new book that you've been waiting for and that you're really excited to read as a way of rewarding yourself can be a good way to kind of balance wanting to have that book with not being able to just impulse buy any book that you want brand new in hardcover. So anyway, I hope that this video was helpful for you and that you enjoyed it. If you'd like to see more from me, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting a video very soon about my goals for 2022 and just kind of looking back on my first 5 months on YouTube. So stay tuned for that. And then I already have plans for January and February, and I'm really excited about them and can't wait to share them with you.